this tweet. When this manga gets an anime adaptation, it'll get the same toxic fan base as Gachiakuta, says Mr. Chibi Reviews. And a lot of people will quickly dismiss him, saying, racist, transphobe, homophobe, bigot, cuck. Yeah. But this is coming off of a little quick update too. Kei Urana apparently is back on Twitter. She reactivated it to basically, there's a lot of people trying to scam in her absence. So she's just leaving the account on to prevent impersonations. But if you've been following, you know, some of the drama that's been happening, right? Basically what's going on. Very specific flavor of radicals, bad faith actors from the very leftist side who are so focused on identity and race and this, constantly just fucking backseating and trying to correct on this moral obligation that no one asked for, right? Both Urana and Ando harassed by mentally ill children, they're gone. I covered that, a lot of people have covered that, right? And it's just so funny that like this happens, and I think the same shit's gonna happen too. Why? This, by the way, Ichi the Witch is probably like the series that kind of defines Shonen Jump right now. I think that Kagurabachi and Ichi the Witch right now, and I think Ruri Dragon for a bit I hear was very, it had a lot of motion. I don't know what's going on with Ruri Dragon right now, but Ichi the Witch and Kagurabachi really just up there in, you know, just kind of like spearheading, you know, like shonen, battle shonen, not all battle shonen, but like Shonen Jump itself. But if you look at the character, whenever you have a little bit of melanin on it, right? People start fucking crashing out. People start trying to claim this character as that and that. I got a bunch of different responses for us to check out. Black Lives Matter! True. I think Black lives do matter. I think that white lives matter. I think that Asian lives matter. I think that Hispanic lives matter. I think that everybody lives matters, right? And if there are always, again, some hyper-specific issue where one group is treated unfairly than the others, then yeah, I get it. You want to do some extra boost. I get it. Black lives matter. But when you have someone that is just like this coming in, right? You're part of the reason why Gachiakuta fandom is toxic, motherfucker. Imagine lying through your teeth while trying to sound ghetto at the end. It's just gonna get racist, man. It's gonna get so fucking nasty. And do you guys think that Chibi actually made Gachiakuta fandom toxic? Personally, I haven't seen anything from him that like goes out of his way to antagonize innocent people. What I do see though are specifically people that are very like diametrically opposed from Chibi's perspective, right? Way more on the left-leaning side, who are getting in these weird, just fucking virtue signaling woke identity culture fucking drama regarding, you know, like dreadlocks, you know, Afro culture, and trying to like condemn Kei Urana for these unfortunate situations which led to the harassment. So to say Chibi is the reason that Gachiakuta fandom is toxic, I don't think so. I think the fandom has always been toxic, and there's been many different reasons that we've talked about in the video. If anything, I think it's this, right? This person literally came out and says, I'm gonna reiterate my point a few days ago. Kei Urana did nothing wrong here. That dance video wasn't racist at all. And you know what? You're right. I can understand how someone might think so. But this shouldn't have been as big of an issue as it become. Up until that point, this person's totally right. Absolutely agreed. What a reasonable stance. And then the cherry on the top, the whole anime fandom got a hold of this L. The whole anime fandom? Like, what are we talking about right now? Because in my opinion, looking at what happened, this is not the whole anime fandom. Like these right-leaning chuds who you think are just racist and homophobic and whatnot, they don't even care about this show. Or they might just watch it and not talk about it. But it's specifically people from this leftist crowd that's entire identity and personality is their fucking skin color, going on a crazy tangent and creating harassment campaigns. To say whole anime fandom and to blame Chibi for this, I think is so dishonest. And it just kind of then reiterates this thing of like, you guys don't understand what accountability is. You will, you know, basically put blinders on and basically try to play both sides into thinking, oh my God, guys, we got to do better. But at the same time, the whole anime fandom, like what the fuck are we talking about? It's so fucking dishonest. And now this flavor of like opinions, ideology, group of people are now kind of harboring towards this. I guess her name is Descaras, is a black character. Why do you even care? So this is a very, like, in my opinion, a very ignorant and disingenuous tweet. What does her have to do with black? Why do you even care? Why does he care? Because what happened in the previous examples where actual mangakas and artists got harassed off of the fucking platform when they try to cater towards that group of people. That's the entire thing Chibi's trying to bring attention on. That like, when this gets an anime adaptation, there are gonna absolutely be radical, bad faith actors from the left to side, 15, 16-year-old fucking retard childrens with their fucking pronouns and sexuality in the bio for no reason, going on about what it means to be black. I guarantee you that's gonna do that. And Chibi's kind of saying that. So this statement just like, what does this even mean? Claiming a character is in the wrong ethnicity, aren't we woke? And then, listen, this is gonna, and then the funniest thing is, this then set off so many different things where basically, Chibi I think is a master instigator. What am I trying to say? I think Chibi plays the game very well. He absolutely is instigating, but it's not as if there was nothing happening, right? It's not like he's going to like a completely innocent crowd of people and try to like create chaos. I think he sees an opportunity because that place is already riddled with bad faith actors and then goes in there to kind of set the fire on. So this tweet has then created so many different things that we're going to be reading from your favorite, but let's just read the thread. Bro is instigating for clout. He just wants black anime fans to be kicked out of fandom spaces. That's like all right wing grifters like him want so that they have the space for themselves. There's no other reason to sneak diss black fans as much as he does with the clickbait titles. But here's the thing. I don't think Chibi has ever said, fuck all black people. I hate black people who enjoy anime. No. For you to tie in the entirety of this like group of black people who enjoy anime, black fans, as the same crowd, I think is so dishonest. In any group of people, you're going to have bad people. That's just how numbers work because this is a human thing. To try to use your race, your skin color as some sort of ultimate immunity, to try to pretend like you did no wrong when we clearly fucking saw exactly what happened from exactly what type of people. Not just black people. There's a lot of non-black people that are LARPing, getting offended on behalf of black people, but we're trying to identify that group of people. So to again, just completely miss that context, and trying to label him as a Nazi, as a racist, as a pedophile, whatever, it's just ridiculous. He just hates us for no reason, which is fine. It's normal for people like him. It's just boring seeing him do this shit every week. It's just such a backwards just logic. It's a fucking, they don't actually want to approach the truth. There's no single ounce of like intellectual honesty. It's just, hey man, he's bad because he called out black people. What a simpleton perspective that you can only enjoy or associate with media that is exactly catered toward your existence. Go back to school, please. I know your country has terrible education system with population with a below 3rd grade reading level. You literally can't read, bro. We talking about reading comprehension right now? There's more to a series than skin color, you know. Yeah, but neither Nishi or Usazaki are racist, so why does Chibi care about the series? Are you retarded? It's more because of the toxic community. This is a very interesting thing. So some people will actually try to have a genuine like attempt at response. It's more because of a toxic community that thinks that just because point A or point B, they have more authority than the authors. That's the point. It's not that hard to see. Well, it's not a simple situation at all. Nishi has been drawing Iruma for over a decade and has zero situations like that happen. You guys are all just projecting. Iruma doesn't really have black characters, do they? Like, we're specifically bringing this in because there seems to be a prominent, you know, dark-skinned character in the manga. And the whole prediction is, I guarantee you, something akin to Gachiakuta Fallout is probably going to happen here. And I think that's very obvious. And I think this entire thread is basically proof that, like, yes, it is actually fucking happening. I don't deny that Chibi is not an instigator. He's a master instigator. But you're acting as if there is nothing there. Like, basically, you can't just instigate shit out of fucking thin air. There probably is some sort of problematic crowd and some sort of predictable behavior that they can particularly anticipate and go in there. And then guess what happened? Just to kind of prove that, like, this would happen. Enough of white versus black. We got brown versus black now. We got Indian versus African American culture now. Ready for this? You guys are trying to erase and replace the ethnicity of an Indian-inspired character. And then wonder why everyone thinks that you are performative victimhood. When I saw this, because again, I don't know what the fuck Ichi the Witch is, nor do I care what race this character is. This is a fictional character. They have darker skin tone. They're not a real person. I doubt that like Ichi the Witch is based in real fucking earth history and like country logic, right? Just a fucking fictional character with some melanin on it. And now people want to contest. What heritage, what culture? Are they Afrocentric? Are they Indian? Are they, what is it, bro? Yeah, because Indians definitely have curls and puffy hair and wear cornrows and African-inspired hairstyles. And to just bring it back to this, is he not a prophet? He didn't have to do anything. All he had to say is, guys, I think that the same woke shit's gonna happen with this. Mark my words. Fucking retards take the bait so well, just completely proving Chibi right. And now we're having an argument about the fucking hair structure, cornrows, you know, puffiness of the hair, the curliness. Does this sort of hair, when her bubble braid, very traditional South Asian hairstyling, by the way, Indian, is undone to look coily to you? Curious how she can have 3,000 elements of South Asian culture and be black. But if she wears box braids, she can't be anything else. Ooh, interesting. The hair is suddenly straight. It's not curly, no afro, no cornrows. What's going on? Is she Indian now? Maybe she's Hispanic. Why is no one claiming? Yo, what if this is just a fucking tan Japanese person? My favorite one is the tanned Okinawan. So there's like a stereotype in Okinawa, very beachside, right? People outside getting tan, surf culture, and like there's like black characters in anime, but it's like, no, that's just a tan Japanese person, bro. Just point out the who cares? What does this matter? And she looks nothing like her, clearly non-curly, doesn't wear black hair, doesn't have it. No, this is you in denial. Who is in denial right now? Who isn't? How am I in denial? She's just, you're never gonna get genuine conversations here, bro. You can just get a new hairstyle when you leave your home country, get influenced by others. Again, right? Fucking Indian person with cornrows here. I'm literally crying. Then why isn't this her hair this texture? Why is the hair curly? Curly type 4 is South Africa hair, not. Oh, okay. You know, like power scaling and how like stupid power scaling can get with people bringing in like different dimensional fucking feats and whatever. It gets so funny. This is that, but like fucking woke scaling, bro. Curly type 4. Type 4, yeah, that's right. Not type 3, not type 4. This is specifically type 4, okay? This is South African hair, not Indians, okay? Don't you understand? If it was type 3, maybe it'd be Indians, okay? But this is type 4, so it is black. How fucking dare you not understand this, okay? It's type 4 curly hair, so either Indians are trying to think that they're disrespecting their own culture, or the account that made this post is fake. I can't believe this is a real thread. Like, this is an actual fucking real thread, bro. And then, just straight up, she doesn't have puffy hair, you laugh at it. People just bring in another shit. we got this person, bro. We got this is crazy. Right? After that, it was this one. So then, like, an actual creator that like cosplayed this, I guess, right? We got lesbian Evolt coming in. We got a futch lesbian, a butch lesbian, baby. Okay, mind you, her hairstyle is an actual black hairstyle IRL. Y'all really trying to put Abdul Pucci isn't black part 2 on us. Abdul is, what is he? Egyptian. What kind of different? I mean, I just call Abdul black though. But like, it's just funny because, you know, the token joke of like, oh my god, did Araki kill the token black dye toys? But he is Egyptian, right? Pucci, I think, is the part 6 villain. I don't know, whatever you guys want to think about that. But we got this art. Hey man, look at the puffballs, right? Look at the puffballs. Boom, puffballs. Therefore, black, curly. Remember, curly type 4. Ay. And this is gonna cause even more racism, man. Like, it's actually gonna cause more people to just like hate black people or hate brown people just because of all this bullshit. We bring in some Apothecary Diary shit, bro. Apothecary Diaries IRL. We got fucking real live action fucking ancient Chinese drama, bro. Look at her. Puffy hair. What's going on here, bro? No rebuttal to any replies because you're... I feel like trying to use some sort of like hairstyle to claim some sort of like heritage or like this person is black definitively. I feel like it's so reductive. Why can't they share? Like, here's the thing. To me, I never really cared about like an anime character representing me. Like, oh, they need to be a Korean male. I never really thought about that. Maybe you're gonna say, oh, because you're fucking privileged. Oh my god. Well, technically, I'm a fucking immigrant too, bro. I'm a person of color, but most people wouldn't consider Asian fucking men especially like a person of color, right? We are in that weird place where we get nothing of white privilege, but we also get no fucking like petty points for being like a fucking immigrant status like person of marginalized either. So we're literally just like fucked in the middle. So that's why we don't make any complaints. We realize that there's no fucking point complaining about this bullshit. Let's just get out there and fucking hustle and make something of ourselves. That's why, like, you rarely see fucking Asian people getting involved in this fucking woke shit, bro. Unless it has to do with the fucking Oxford study, that's a whole different fucking can of worms. But I see constantly over and over again, right? They need to be black. Why? Can't they share? Like, would it kill you if this person, like, basically, black community, they can basically say, hey man, Africans, Afrocentral culture, right? Basically, they can be a black person, sure. And then the Indian side, hey man, maybe she can be Indian too. And could you just not coexist with that? Does it have to be like definitively one thing or the other? Because at the end of the day, it's a fucking fictional character. It's not real. It's based in complete fiction. They're using fucking magic and shit. Like, are black people witches back in the day? I don't think so. But like, I understand how good it feels, right? I get that, like, you want some sort of like cool character, popular series, and you want your underrepresented culture heritage to be on the fucking map and people to know that, oh, this person is black. I guess that feels good. But to go out of the way to like to make disingenuous points and just argue over and over again about the most pointless shit, it just causes more fucking bullshit. The entire world is finding out firsthand why segregation and apartheid happened. We just can't seem to get along. Forget the girl, Abdul's literally Egyptian to the core. It's sad how the way I discovered the manga through radical discourse. Yeah, same. I don't even care if she's inspired by Indian culture. It seemed interesting before it got Discord poisoned. And this is what I'm talking about, right? We go all the way back here. We go all the way back here. A lot of people want to jump on Chibi because of the past baggage. Sometimes he's wrong. He jumps the gun. But I think this is a textbook fucking bait and switch, where he has shown how fucking crazy this side of the spectrum is, right? Everyone just calling him a cuck, calling him a racist, calling him all these different fucking buzzwords. It means nothing. You're not attempting to have an honest conversation. He's not hating on black people. He's saying, though, when there are characters with a lot of melanin, darker tones, what happens? Weird fucking schizos from the leftist radicals come out, trying to create all these different woke scenarios that causes such a toxic fucking community. And what happened? He called it out. He was right. What do you know? Because everyone fucking understands what's going on. But then you're going to have people like this with blindfolds on trying to act as if like, what? The entire anime fandom is doing this? Like, I still see people trying to contest the idea that like, oh my god, you're so fucking, you're such a right-wing racist person. You think it's only leftist people that was doing this shit? Dude, what fucking right-wing person is getting like offended at the reads? They're probably laughing. A right-wing person will straight up just fucking call you a slur and don't even pretend it, right? They will just do it. The entire fucking thread is, again, just a bunch of virtue signaling fucking 16-year-old kids that are so beyond woke. They're trying to have a creative, like a parasocial fucking relationship with the mangaka and try to educate them on what like dreadlock culture is based on like hairstyle. It's so crazy how people see hairstyle like skin color and try to just fucking die on a hill about like what race it is, bro. Nobody actually talking about the show. Nobody talking about the actual fucking story. It's always just skin color. Always fucking skin color, hairstyle, bro. It's nasty out there. It's actually so fucking crazy. At the end of the day, I don't care if she's black. I don't care if she's Indian. I want to know how good the story is. And based on how amazing the sales are, the amount of marketing, trying to pin it as like a rival of Kagurabachi in Shonen Jump, I think that this is going to be an amazing series. And without a doubt, when the anime airs, you are absolutely going to have the same crowd of people that were behind this harassment do the same type of fucking shit. Just wait, bro. Just fucking wait. And we'll be farming the drama there too. Absolutely.